All right, let's begin by taking the shrink wrap off here. DJI has this little pull tab nowadays that you can just yank here, which did pretty much nothing. Let's see if we can get and tear this here. Yeah, it does. There is an opening here, allows you to tear it. So that's off. Get rid of that. I'm going to put the specs here rather than rattle them off there for you. You can just read that. There's so many videos already on YouTube touting the specs of this. Hopefully it focuses eventually there. So you can just read that. Got your 1-inch sensor, which is terrific on a small drone, a drone of this size. Now I will say the box, I was surprised how even diminutive the box is. It's small. Now this is not the Fly More version. This is just the version with the M3 controller and 1 battery. The reason why I didn't get the Fly More version is, for one thing, I have this bag sitting over here. I set it here for a reason. I have 1, 2, and in my Mini 3 Pro drone, I have a 3rd battery. I believe this is the extended. Yes, this is the extended battery. So I have plenty of batteries, and these batteries will fit in the Mini 5 Pro, and they'll work. You just can't go vice versa. You can't take the Mini 5 Pro battery and put it in the Mini 3 or Mini 4 Pro. They don't work. It comes up with not, I don't remember what the exact saying is, not an authentic DJI battery, and won't let the drone take off. Now I also didn't get the Fly More version, which comes with the RC2, because, let me just join you here, I'll go grab it. Let me see where I put that. It's not in the Avata bag. Avata 2, I should say. Where did I put that controller? I should have had this prepared. Ah, here we go. It's in a Neo bag, because this RC2 works with the Neo. But as you can see, I have the RC2. There's no need to buy another one. No need to spend the extra money on the Fly More version when I already have these. And I also have another 4th battery coming in from eBay. So you have a battery in here that comes with the drone, and all of these will work in the Mini 5 Pro. Plus they have the 4th battery on the way, as I said. So I probably will be selling this Mini 3 Pro eventually, probably sooner than eventually. So if you're interested in maybe purchasing that, I'll include 1 battery because I want to save these other batteries to use with this drone. Let me know in the comments. My email address should be down in the comments also, down below the video. Let's put this bag back here. All right, moving on here. Let's get this out of the way. Put this back in the bag. By the way, this comes with the... This Mini 3 Pro will come with the... What is this, the N2? I think this is the N2 controller. You know, it doesn't really say on the back. This is model RC231. So, it's not the M2 controller. It's the one that works for the Mini 3 Pro, though. Alright, let's get all this stuff out of the way here. I put this bag here so I don't inadvertently walk off camera in this direction. I do tend to do that when I'm doing these videos. Let's open the box up here. Okay, we got a QR code if you want to download the Fly app, but of course I already have that on my phone. If I intended to use this controller, I would do that. What do we got here? We have open this up here. We have this would be your lightning connector if you had the older iPhone. This is just the USB-C connector for charging, I suppose. Got a couple of extra props. Notice that these are the quick release props too. No more fumbling with a screwdriver to remove and replace props as you had to do on the Mini 3 Pro and the Mini 4 Pro. Open this one up here. Okay, this would be the N3 controller, I presume. And there it is. We'll test the functionality on this, charge it up. We'll, maybe use it one time. Yeah, the RC N3. So that's that. Put it back in the wrap. I don't know why I need to do that. For now, I got this, as most people have, on eBay from a Japanese seller. Got a real good deal on it, I think. Anytime you can get these drones for under $1,000, with the shipping and all, you're actually doing quite good with the current climate, political crisis, or not say crisis, but political climate that we have in this country. As you know, trying to obtain these newer DJI drones is difficult. I'm not going to go into that because we all know about that. So having to go through either South Korea or Japan on eBay is almost the only option. Here is the drone. I got it for, I'll have to tell you, I got it for $900. $850 plus Pennsylvania sales tax, free shipping. So I'll leave a link to, or I'll leave the name of the eBayer that I got this from. Let's open this up. Ooh. Of course, I've seen plenty of videos on unboxing this drone already, but there it is. Look at here's this crazy new gimbal protector. Wow. It actually works to protect the props too, which is nice. Let's see here. We have feels very lightweight. I guess just like the original Mini 3 Pro did and the Mini 4 Pro, which I never got the Mini 4 Pro. Since I had the Mini 3, it gave me most of the functionality that the Mini 4 Pro did. But this one has a lot of upgrades that make it well worth it for me. All right, let's get this off here. Oh, went off camera. Sorry about that. And we'll lift it. Look at that. That's how it comes off. Look at that camera. 1-inch sensor. Wow. Terrific. Let's take the pieces of paper off here. And we'll remove this gimbal fixation device, if you want to call it that. It peels right off. That comes off. Look at that. Fold down the bottom legs. All right, there it is. Nice. It says 1 inch right on the camera here. 85 Pro. And we have your LiDAR right here, which is one of the great upgrades that you get with these drones. It makes it you're able to fly it with the sensor still active at night, because LiDAR can actually, it uses lasers, so it can get through low light situations, even darkness, and still have some obstacle avoidance. The obstacle avoidance here, the front cameras and the rear cameras here, won't work when it's too dark. but this will continue to function, so that's great. Let's see here. I'm going to pop off these. We'll see how these quick release props work here. They have arrows. Looks like you push down on it and you spin it. I'm looking at the pictogram here. So which way do you push it? Oh, I see, that way. Okay. There it is. Wow. The motors are interesting. The motors are plastic. Push it down, and turn it, and you're locked into place. We all know about the situation here with the drone being over 249 grams. That's been well documented. Doesn't matter to me. I'm a Part 107. I fly here in the U.S., so the weight of the drone, as it might actually be more of an issue with folks over in Europe, but it doesn't matter to me since I'm here in the country that we're in. All right, folks, we'll get the batteries charged up and I'll get it activated and all, and then we'll take it for a flight. So the drone's been charged up, the remote's been charged up. It's now downloading firmware and actually installing firmware. Just wanted to test this remote controller out and make sure we're good. Looks like the firmware is close to being installed. We'll take it out to my favorite proving grounds and give it a test fly. We are going to hook up the RC2 remote to it and use that.
Home point updated.
Let's take it over here at the older portion here of the cemetery. I have it set to bypass for the collision avoidance. See how it does here. We'll turn over this way, we'll see. I'm going to go up over. Ah, perfect. Went right up and over. Not to be morbid, but imagine the people lying in these graves if they could see the tech that's flying over them right now. Most of these graves are from at least the 1800s. That's the newer section of the cemetery right there. How's it going to do with this fence here? Let's see. Definitely sees it. And up and over we go. Nice. All right, I see some beautiful colors out here. Let's head out to these trees here. The sun's lighting up these fall colors nicely. See if we can get out here. Look at those colors. Get a little closer to them here. Wow. Let's go up here. Pitch the gimbal down a little bit here. Here we go. Look at that. Very beautiful area. This is my favorite place for testing drones. We're at the St. Malachi Church in Chester County, Pennsylvania. This is near Cochranville. Look at those trees there. Beautiful. Look like sort of go up and over. I'll avoid going over people's properties here if I can. I'm going to go this way. This part of Chester County is such a beautiful area. Just with face in this direction here. And the trees, they're not at peak yet, it looks like. I love this home point locator here. It gives you a much more confidence in flying these drones, knowing that you can actually know where the home point is at all times and head back in that direction if needed. Let's go this way there. I can see lots of color in this direction here. I hear the drone going over it, folks, but I tell you, it is a very quiet drone, especially when you take off with it. Look at the color down here. I want to pitch the gimbal down a little bit. Maybe we can bring the drone down just a tad. Let me see what's down below me first before I end up bringing it down into a tree. We're good. Pitch the gimbal up a little bit. Yeah, look at those colors there. Gimbal up some more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's bring it up a little bit. Pitch the gimbal up. Actually, it's down. Let's go up a little bit. That's a drone flies right over us. Kind of flying into the sun now. It's probably not the best vantage point. Let's go turn it around this way. We'll try to direct away from the sun here. There's some color there, that's beautiful. Nice. It's fall in southeastern Pennsylvania, folks. I believe we are getting near peak. This looks like we're not quite there. It's around 5:30 or so, maybe 5 o'clock or so in the afternoon. So the sun is getting pretty low. Try to pitch the gimbal down a little bit more. Yeah, we'll keep it up. Nice. I really like this drone. Again, there's that home point. I just love seeing that, knowing exactly where to go, where to point the drone to go home. I can just send it, not have to worry about that. 67% on the battery yet. This is not even the extended range battery, it's just the normal battery. Trying to avoid flying it over people's houses. That's why I keep turning the drone. There's some colors there. Pretty. I hear it overhead. Don't see it, but I hear it. Let's turn in this direction here. I'll keep going right with it. Very pretty. Look at that right there. There's some color. Head down this field here. Well, it's only one bar on the RC signal. It's amazing. I don't even know where I am. Oop. Now it's turning yellow. Let's turn it back toward the home point, which is right here. I'm gonna raise it up just a bit. So maybe we can get more of a signal. And we'll head back. I guess this massive trees kind of got in the way and blocked the signal. Oh, hey there, buddy. No, not a buddy. It's a female. The dog just approached me here. Oh, what's the matter? Huh? Hey there. Got a visitor. Yeah, what's up? Uh-oh, she's seems like she's crying. Let me see what's happening here with this dog. I want to bring the Mini 5 Pro back in here. And we'll see what's going on with her. What's the matter? What's the matter, huh? All right, we're right over top our home point. Let's bring her on down. And we'll check out, we'll see what's happening with this dog here. Yeah, I hear you. What's wrong? Oh, well, you can't come home with me. I got 2 cats. Let's bring our drone down here. I want to stop the recording. And we'll find out what's going on with the dog here. Yeah, what's wrong? Huh, sweetie? Okay. Alright, I don't know what to do here, but okay. Let me end the video here, folks, and we'll see what's happening with the dog here. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.